All right, everybody, we are live with the Working Fans Podcast. And today, we got a little special thing here. We are going to promote an event coming to Griswold, Connecticut, July 4th. It's the Griswold Great Get Together. It's going to be a big carnival. It's going to be at Veterans Memorial Park, 68 Ashland Street, Jute City, Connecticut. And it starts June 29th. And it's going to be on Thursday, 6 to 10 p.m., carnival only. And then Friday, you're going to have the carnival plus some live music. That'll be Stiff Kitty, Nick Basse, and Wooden Horse. So that's Friday, June 30th. But then Saturday, July 1st, main event, we got the carnival 4 to 10, but we also got Northeast Wrestling from 5 to 7. Look at this card here. We got Nikki Duke versus Megan Bain. London Hale versus Brad Baylor with Danielle. Big Danny Moff versus Big Wrecking Ball Legursky. He's going to be mad at me. So we got a big match there with Battle of the Big Men. And Waves and Curls with Encore will be in action. And if we're talking Waves and Curls, I got to bring in my guest today, the dynamic, returning from injury, Traevon Jordan.
Oh, there we go, Dave. Big Dave. Good to see you, brother. How you living?
It's great, man. It's great to see you again. And,
Likewise, man. It's always good to see you and chop it up with you, Dave.
Absolutely. And you know what? This is mostly going to be to promote Northeast. But I got to say, I do want to ask you something for anybody coming back here. You're coming back from injury, man. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, feeling back and better than before. Injury was quite the challenge, but I did a lot of rehab, rest and recovery, and all the love that we got from the fans. That's what's pushed me and made me over the moon. This injury usually takes like a year to recover from, but I'm back at it 5 months later, so it's a blessing.
Yeah, I remember that when we talked. You were in kind of the beginning stages of your rehab, and we talked about that. You were hoping to push it sooner, and man, you did exactly that.
Yeah, but hell hath no fury like Traevon Jordan with a plan in his heart. So just had to make it do.
Absolutely. Yeah, so this event is going to be an outdoor carnival. That made me have one other question for you.
Yeah.
What are some of the more interesting venues you've ever wrestled in front of?
Oh, that's a great question. I think I'll take it to my two favorite venues that we do for Northeast Wrestling, which is one, the MJN Convention Center, which is a historical building in wrestling history. One of the first Monday Night Raws took place there, and I was able to go and compete there. So that's just a blessing in and of itself. And every year we do a show at Six Flags, New Jersey. That's literally my favorite venue. We're wrestling in the ring, and then about every 3 minutes you hear like these loud screams, ah! And you think it's from the fans, but it's really the Superman coaster right behind you. So it's just one of the most beautiful things. And it's on like the old Batman stage or something like that. So how could you not love wrestling where Batman once stood?
Absolutely, man. I love that. Yeah. So this is going to be in Jute City, Connecticut. Our producer is from Jute City. And so he wanted to ask you, have you ever got to compete in your hometown?
I actually haven't yet. No. For anyone who's listening from Connecticut, I'm actually from Bridgeport, Connecticut myself. 06606 represent. But yeah, I've never got the opportunity to compete in Bridgeport, but I would love to scratch it off my bucket list one day. That way, a lot of my family comes to the Northeast Wrestling event, so maybe one day, NEW could throw down in Bridgeport, maybe in the old Trumbull Gardens gymnasium that they got over there. Just something that I can show my community, what I've been doing and what I've been up to in this time since I've left.
Absolutely, man. And one more question before we finish up with one more thing about the carnival. Yeah. Just got to ask some people for maybe who don't know you. You're part of Waves and Curls, tag team wrestling. Who are some of your favorite tag teams?
My favorite tag teams, I'll give you a quick 4. You got the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, absolutely classic team. You got the Rock and Roll Express, of course, the greatest tag team of all time. For modern day, the Usos, they're an amazing dynamic duo. And the New Day, of course, Waves and Curls versus the New Day. That's like the ultimate dream match that everyone always talks to us about. So one day we're going to make that happen, that's for sure.
That is awesome, man. I love that list. I really do. You got some interesting teams on there.
Yeah,
And
definitely an eclectic bunch, but I'm an eclectic kind of guy. They say
that's good. That's good though.
you know.
Keep. I love a variety, right? Variety is the spice of life. Have
That's
some.
right.
Yes.
That's right. And you know, I love my spices, so I'm gonna spice it up. That's it right there.
So, all right. One more thing before we get out of here. Tell people that are going to be at this carnival showing up, why should they be excited to see Waves and Curls in action?
Listen here, July 1st, all right, at the big old Griswold get together, your boy Traevon Jordan is going to be reunited and is going to feel so good with his brother in arms, Jalen Brandon, and our new brother, Encore Moore, the Showtime man himself, creating the trio known as Waves, Curls, and Braids, taking on those loser bozos known as Victoria, who've been a thorn in our side since they popped up at NEW. We're going to be eating funnel cake. We're going to be having fun riding all the rides, but then we're going to take to the ring. So grab your dancing shoes and get ready to party because Waves and Curls and Braids will be in the building. And it's always time to dance with somebody whenever we step into the arena. And wait, we're going to be outside. So when we step outside onto that green grass, we're going to be having some fun and kicking some you-know-what, because I can't say the word because we're a PG family-friendly product. But come on out. Bring us some funnel cake and please bring us water because outdoor shows are always very hot and I overheat very quickly. So please bring some water for your boy. But we can't wait to see you there. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your loved one, but don't bring that girl that you used to date in high school because you shouldn't talk to her anyway. But please make sure you show up and have a good fun and good time with us, all right?
Time to move on and have a good time. Trayvon, thank
That's
you so
right.
much.